Hey everyone, it's Matthew here again with the FitFuelProject. So, the Walrus just published a big piece about the protein craze. And honestly, they're not wrong about the hype. Protein is suddenly everywhere. Things that have no business being protein fortified suddenly are. Cereal, ice cream, popcorn, potato chips. Heck, even Starbucks and Tim Hortons are selling protein-infused caffeinated drinks now. And that's marketing, not a public health announcement. But here's the kicker. The article is right about the hype, but still wrong about the reality for a lot of everyday people. So let's break this down. Because food companies love a good health halo. In the 1990s, everything was fat-free. Then it was GMO-free. Then keto. Then clean. Now, it's protein. They know it sells. They know the word makes something sound healthy. And they know most people won't look past the front of the box. The Walrus article cites surveys showing 71% of people are trying to eat more protein. And 72% will pay more for anything labeled protein. And the industry is on track to hit $100 billion. So yeah, the hype is massive. But here's the problem. A lot of these protein-labeled foods are ultra-processed junk with 1 scoop of protein added so they can slap a big badge on the front. The article mentions a study where 90% of protein-labeled foods were classified as less healthy, and over half were high in fat or sodium. There's literally a protein Snickers bar. Spoiler alert, it's just a Snickers, only with a little protein powder added into the mix. And the drinks? Most are loaded with sucralose and fillers. So yeah, the article's warning is legit. Protein on the label doesn't magically make it good for your body. But that doesn't mean protein isn't important. This is where I disagree with the everyone gets too much protein claim from the article. Yes, if you're talking about a sedentary average male eating a standard Western diet, maybe they overshoot. Maybe. But for most of the people I train, especially men and women over 40, protein is the nutrient they're under-consuming the most. Why does it matter? Because protein helps with maintaining muscle as you age, feeling full, recovering from workouts, stabilizing blood sugar, supporting fat loss, and keeping your metabolism from slowing down. And here's the kicker. If your daily calorie budget is 1,800 to 2,200 calories, and you're eating things like protein bowls with 500 calories and only 20 grams of protein, you're going to run out of calories long before you reach your target. Most people I talk to struggle to hit 1 gram per pound of body weight if they lift, or a half a gram per pound if they're sedentary. And most aren't anywhere close, especially if breakfast is cereal, lunch is a sandwich, and dinner is pasta. So yeah, the marketing hype is ridiculous, but the underlying problem is still real. Here's how I see it. First, don't fall for the health halo. Just because something says protein doesn't mean it's good for you. Check the calories, check the ingredients, check the processing. Second, focus on real food first. Lean meats, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, tofu, beans, lentils. Actual foods with nutrients, not additives. Third, use supplements strategically, not automatically. A protein shake can help you hit your number, but not all protein powders are clean and not all bars are healthy. Fourth, protein isn't magic, but it is essential. It won't melt fat. It won't build muscle while you sleep. But without enough of it, you'll lose strength, lose muscle, feel hungrier, and hit plateaus faster. Fifth, don't let trends confuse you. Food companies chase profit, not your long-term health. The real win, like the Walrus article actually concludes, is still this: real food, balanced diet, informed choices, protein included, not worshipped. So yeah, the protein craze is absolutely overblown, but the solution isn't eat less protein. It's eat the right protein in the right amounts from the right sources. If you want a breakdown of how much protein you should be eating, or if you want me to react to more nutrition trends like this, drop a comment below. And if this helped you think about protein differently, hit like, subscribe. It really supports this channel. See you in the next one.